Okay, now YouTube is on. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for reminding me to do my job. It's a website dedicated to memes of all kinds, especially brand new memes. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I figured it was something like that. A collection of memes. So apparently slapping a squid is a really good way to get it to run away. If you guys are ever attacked by a squid, just slap it. Can you guys believe that I actually did the outro video already? I thought about not doing it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like think about it until today, and I was like, I really don't want to, but I hammered it out. Right? Right? Cause hammer. Shannon, welcome in over on YouTube. Guys, if you want, open up a YouTube tab. You don't have to like watch it or anything, but if you're one of those people that opens up tabs, open up one of those, and that gives me watch hours. And then maybe one day I can become monetized on YouTube. Oh, I was hoping for it once again, dude. Four frog coins in the Midas River Falls outside the caves. Am I in the Midas River Falls right now? Wait, no, that's a different place. Playing a golden beetle during the beetle race and giving the sinister snifster at Beetles R Us. Seaside Town. Is that the same place? Oh, Wiggler in the Forest Maze. That gives you one too? Oh shit. Unlocking Great Guys Casino. Huh. So that's what I need to know. I need to know where Great Guys Casino is. Oh, shit. He throws a little Mario. Okay. That's some stuff we'll have to go back and get for sure. Deads with the tier fucking 3, and I wasn't paying attention, and he slapped me for 18. Deads, thank you so much, dude. Mario, they've missed him. They've missed him. Do it, chat, or else. Or else Shannon will find you and fart on your pillow really badly, and then you will sleep on that pillow and get pink eye. So if you don't want pink eye, do what Shannon said. I have something to tell you, but I'm nervous. Is this a safe space? No, you will get wrecked. But if you have a question, you can let us know. Cookie, go ahead. The floor is yours. Nothing? Silly started those fires. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew that shit. Thank you. Thank you, Katie, for being, Cookie, for being brave enough to let us all know that. I called him out on that earlier. He denied it. I fucking knew it. Thank you. Zaki News Network, yeah. Now we can do the bit whenever we want to. The music is really good, Lux. Give the Holy Bible of fraud coins. Yeah, dude. Dez, thank you so much, dude. I wrote your name down. Boom. You're on the newest art print. Thank you, dude. This is for you. You rolled an 18, which is almost enough, but not quite. Try again. And then a 9 right next to the 19. Also, just one over from a win. You've been scammed, sir. Dez, I will slap him up just for you. Way before here. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's like the mini game that you're like falling down or whatever. That mic is amazing. What's up, punker? How you doing? Yeah, dude. Fucking Tuka 3D printed this for me, and then also painted it, and brought it to me when we were playing Magic yesterday at the game store. And then Chun came by with the microphone and was screaming into the microphone everything that I was doing, and also reading what cards I was holding to everyone else at the table. Okay, while I was trying to play cards. So she kind of screwed me over. She was shoutcasting. Yeah. Yeah, she was shoutcasting. Haven't slept since 5 yesterday morning. It's 2 in the morning now. That's rough. Super scammed? Yes. Yeah, you were scammed. She was shoutcasting me. Need to come up there and visit you and Tom too, I guess. Yeah, Tom too, I guess. Zone Score, whenever you do, let me know. Me, you, and Tom need to get Witch. I've been meaning to get Witch for Tom for a long time. But he keeps dodging me. I keep trying to invite him, and then he, like, won't answer my phone calls. For some reason. Don't harsh Chun's buzz. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of just let it happen, you know. I didn't know how to stop it. I did lose that game. And I'm gonna blame it on Chun. I probably would have won if it wasn't for that. You can't stop her? Yeah, you can't stop her. She's gonna do what she wants to do. But yeah, dude, it was kind of cool. We played Magic yesterday, and like people just kept coming to the game store and bringing me gifts. Tuka came and brought me that mic, and I was like, that was pretty cool. Oh shit! And he brought me a drink that I was gonna drink today, and I forgot about it. I'm gonna go grab that. Kawaii Krug came and he brought me a Nintendo Switch. And then my buddy Adam came and he brought me like a dozen expensive Magic cards. Hold on, I'll be right back. It was a pretty good day, yeah. Did you make your MODOK deck and paper yet? I'm working on it. That was what he was bringing me cards for, because I sent him the deck list, and he was like, I probably got a lot of the cards, so he brought me like, maybe like a dozen of the cards I needed from the list. And then I've got a list of other ones that are really cheap that I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna look locally first and then order the rest, and then I'm gonna proxy some of the more expensive cards. So yeah, Tuka brought me a Liquid Death Mountain Death yesterday. I saved it for this occasion. And then I got a new mask today. That was pretty cool. Aren't you just so cool? I'm a pretty cool person. Shit, I didn't hit the double. Tom T. Tucker. I almost read Tom T. Fucker. I was like, oh shit, dude. MODOK can eat my gooch. MODOK's great, dude. MODOK's awesome. I don't know why you don't like him. I think he's really cool. He's just a machine only designed for killing. Or wait, a machine designed. Wait, what does this stand for? Something like that. Is that the Mountain Dew one? Yes, it's pretty good. As far as Liquid Deaths go, I really just like the water flavored, or the water ones, more than anything. Like, Severed Lime is my favorite. But as far as the soda ones, this is the best soda one. And I don't even really like Mountain Dew like that. But this one is actually pretty good. The other soda ones are kind of meh. Sad the MODOK CGI series got canceled. I would have watched that. Damn it, I missed it again. I missed it again. What is wrong with me? Drinking my tap water? Punker? What? Do you not have like a water filter or something? There's chemicals and gross stuff in that. Seriously, bring the tap water? Who else drinks tap water in here? Oh, Punker doesn't live in America anymore. You're probably fine then. You're probably good. You're probably good. Traverse osmosis? I don't know if you know what osmosis means. We got our well tested. Oh, if it's well water, that's a little different. I'm talking like city water, I guess. But yeah, well water, that's a little bit better. Oh, I could have gotten the star this whole time and just ran around and killed these other stars instead of fighting them all. More on the special this time. I'll take it. He doesn't really have any specials that we like yet, but we'll probably get some. Geno World. I'm taking that. I mean, I also drank out of the hose as a kid. Yeah. But as an adult, and there's a frog coin. But as an adult and an avid water drinker, I really have to have the filter, the water filter. I use that shit all day, every day. How do I get back over there? I want to go back. Oh man. Oh what? Municipal water is safer. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Serious. Use a Brita pitcher. I can't remember if mine is Brita brand. It's not a pitcher, but it's like a big reservoir that you fill up, and it has like the thing on top, and it like drains down into the other reservoir that you then has like a little nozzle that you push, and the water comes out. Fancy new water treatment building in my town. Miyadani, AI data centers aren't the same as a water treatment plant. That's different. Oh. Hey-o! I got a max mushroom. The only type of water I drink is when I'm tapping the filtered water button on my fridge. That's what I'm talking about. Individual wells are really more likely to be contaminated. Copper brass out the hose. Yep, dude. Absolutely, dude. I saw a meme post on Threads the other day that said if you ever went to a party in the 2000s and drank out of a beer that had cigarette ashes in it, that you're immune to the poop parasite. So I was like, oh shit. I don't have to worry about that then. Wisconsin municipal water is safer. I bet it's safer than South Carolina water. And I don't live, just for reference, I don't live there. I'm pointing out somewhere the serious used to live. Little podunk town, I've seen it. Except in Flint. I've been summoned, I'm sorry, but I must dip. Dude, it's been really fun. We'll be having a good time with it. Thanks for being here, Will. Have we paid enough in taxes for the damn thing? I don't trust it. I don't trust it, guys. I don't trust it. Hot and cold water through our taps here run a little cloudy, so liters are a must. Or filters, you mean? I couldn't tell you if I got the poop parasite. It would be a normal day for me. I shouldn't be pooping. What about other people's dip cans? Oh God, yeah, I've done that before too. That's nasty. Dip is just disgusting. Anyway. I think these guys are really cool. Bloopers. First of all, their name is really funny and I like it. I also think that they're pretty awesome. And my favorite animal as a kid was a giant squid. So, I think these guys are pretty cool. Millennials are resistant to super diarrhea. Yeah, write that down. Zillennial? What does that mean? Is that like kind of in between? What's up, fat? How you doing, dude? All right, guys, pay attention. Pay attention. He's in the middle. God damn it! I don't think that it actually is wherever it ends. Because I was watching it. We haven't gotten that a single time. I don't think that it actually goes where it looks like it's going to go. I think it's just random at the end. I think it's just totally random and bullshit. Wisconsin has a significant problem with nitrate contamination because of runoff from fertilized farm fields. That sounds not good. I mean, wait, that time I was pretty sure that I had it. Farmer, that's why I didn't wait. Look at me go. Is I gonna be bad at games again? No, oh my God. There's a page from the travel log. Let's take a look at it. Looks boring. We're done for. A giant squid just got a hold of us. The ship's going down fast. That's some Resident Evil note shit right there, dude. Okay, we're going through here. Ghosties. Your eyes are too slow. I was watching it. Oh, these guys scared Bowser, dude. Don't scare my boy. Don't scare my boy like that. Why did it say right? I don't know. As a non-tobacco user, even though I agree that dip is gross, why is it worse and not as cool as 6? I don't know why, really. It grosses me out, personally, low-key. And I smoked cigarettes for years. I mean, not many years from now. You know, I haven't in many years, but... Okay, that didn't make any sense. I haven't smoked in many years, but there were many, many years I did. And even then, I always thought that dip was extremely gross. The whole spitting thing... First of all, I think spitting's gross. I've never been one of those dudes that spit. Like, I saw someone spit the other day, and I was like, why did you need to do that? There's like no possible way that you have that much fucking saliva in your mouth that you needed to spit in public just because. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why do you need to spit? That's just not a thing that you need to do. So I've never understood that. Anyway, so like the whole dip spitting thing is so nasty to me, dude. And the whole possibility that someone around you could accidentally drink it. You know what I mean? The door to the cellar is locked with a password consisting of 6 letters. In order to proceed, you'll have to decipher the password using the 6 hints. Okay, so I remember as a kid, I could not figure this shit out. Stop putting me in Pokeballs. I could not figure this shit out for the life of me. And I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to figure it out again. Mars the Swallower confirmed. Yes. Yeah. Now, if we're talking about sexy stuff, spitting's pretty cool. I like that kind of spitting. But just in general, no, you don't need to spit. You don't need to do that. It's Shannon. Look at Shannon, dude. He's farting. He farted. Elegy. He did something weird to Bowser. I don't know what it was. Cut down on the smoking, but can't turn down edibles. Yeah, I mean, we're talking cigarettes, fat. I don't think there's anything wrong with smoking weed. I don't do it anymore just because it gives me anxiety, but, and panic attacks, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I have to spit constantly because I like to keep this mouth juicy for murder boost. Wouldn't you want to not spit then and save all the saliva for her? South Pole? That doesn't even make sense. Spitting is just rude and gross, dude. Someone has to step there. Yeah, it's just like, you don't need to do that. I think it's just something that men do sometimes to like act tough or look tougher. It's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. 2. Yeah, shut up. I'm taking this one. Just swallow it. Yeah, regular spit, not dip spit. 3 on the attack this time. Fuck it. Walking down the street, no. In the sheets, yes. Yes. Yeah, if we're doing sheet stuff and you want to spit on me, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool of you to do. But in general, outside of that situation, no, you don't need to spit. There's a page from the travel log. Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. You already told me that! Of course, since they're provided by different people, they'll be pretty tough to solve, maybe impossible. Okay, but there's a page. Maybe J. These boxes say J on it. These boxes also say J, though. Missing weed didn't give me panic attacks. Me friggin' too, Trash. Trash, I smoked weed all day, every day, nonstop from the time I was 18 until 2 years ago. All day, every day, never missed a day. Like, seriously, I smoked weed constantly. Like, from the moment I woke up to the moment I went down, I was smoking weed. I was in a constant state of high. And then I was always one of those people that was like, yeah, that's never gonna happen to me. You know, I've heard of people that like can't smoke anymore for this or that reason. I was like, that's not gonna happen to me, dude. You guys are weak. And then it happened to me. And it sucks. It sucks so much, dude. I wish I could just smoke. That'd be cool. I'm gonna go read Tiny Sucky, a horrifying book. Nice, dude. Let me know what you read her later. Damn, these guys got a lot of HP. And they just knocked Peach out. Fuck it. What? Some fucking boss? Like, what is happening? I'll try a magic attack. Okay, so magic kills them. That's weird, because, like, I guess they... Maybe you don't really know how much, like, health they have. Yeah. You just do a magic attack and they die. I really hate that in kids. The only time I used dip was in the Marine Corps, and even then it was only for extended training periods. Sometimes they wouldn't turn on the smoking lamp, give us permission to smoke for days or weeks due to fire risk. That I kind of get, Vampire. Like, if you're in a situation like that where you, like, really want some nicotine or something, and you just literally cannot smoke, I get that. I do understand that. But just, like, in general, yeah, I find it to be very gross. Kill HPN status. Oh, man. Oops. Can't swallow my saliva repeatedly because I have overflowing saliva glands. See, that's another thing. If you have, like, a medical condition where you need to spit, I get that too. I'm talking about just like your average normal person that just has the need to spit in public all the time. You know what I mean? What's up, Simcopter? How you doing? It's going pretty good in here. We're talking about spit and also playing Mario RPG. Weed is legal in many places. I mean, yes, it's decriminalized here, but yeah, it's not legal. Ah, wrong button. I think if you heal them, it kills them too. Oh, so maybe I could have done that. I mean, yeah, that would be classic, like, zombie shit or undead shit for, like, Final Fantasy, right? K-Plane, what up? Spent my whole 20s being able to smoke, and now it's like 80-20 if I'm gonna have a panic attack. Yeah, that's why I just don't do it anymore for the same reason, Trash. Like, it started happening to me a couple years ago, right before I, like, I stopped drinking and smoking and anything at all for about a year and a half, because leading up to that, every time I would do it, I would, like, feel really anxious, and I was like, this is not cool, and eventually I had a panic attack. And I had not had a panic attack since my early 20s. So I was like, this sucks. And I really thought this part of my life was over. So I quit everything. And then, like, a few weeks later, I was like, I'm going to keep not drinking, but I'm going to try to smoke again. And I smoked one more time, and I had another panic attack. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I guess I just don't smoke anymore. I guess I'm just not a smoker, a weed smoker. First couple times I tried weed in my life, I had panic attacks, so I just didn't. And then a few years ago, my now husband was like, let's try again in controlled conditions. And it was great. Turns out when you're not doing it with a manipulative partner, it can be fun. So that was the difference. Yeah. She didn't want me to read to her little shit. I do the voices and everything. Can't blame her. She didn't get to see mommy a whole lot yesterday since we were out till like 11 p.m. I feel like you would be a pretty good reader. Will you call me and read me a story tonight? HP, because she does not have enough. Other people spit than shoot snot rockets. Yeah, I mean, that's even worse. Or hawk a loogie. I don't even know how to do that. Straight up, I can't do it. Like, I don't know how to hawk a loogie. It won't let me heal them with magic anyway. Yeah, it won't let me heal them with magic. Farmer, he's gonna read me a story. Weed was definitely more fun when I was younger. As I got older and got more responsibilities, my odds of getting panic attacks grew exponentially. That might be part of it too. Just like stress outside, or just in your life, you know, being stronger. Oh, you guys keep getting up. I probably should have noticed that. before now. I was talking to you guys too much and not paying attention to what was happening in the game. Man, you can't get up there? Seems like somewhere I should be able to get. Nice. Moderate OCD, so we just kind of complicated things for me more than enhanced things for a while. I also have OCD Simcopter. I don't meet a lot of people that do, honestly. Not that that's cool. But, nice, I guess. I don't know. Cool that, you know, we share that, right? Is this Mega Man Battle Network 3? No. The bones look sick in this game. The bones are pretty sick, dude. Welcome in, you're all sick. But yeah, I don't have like the kind of OCD where you want to be neat. That would actually be nice. So then my house would be cleaner more often. But I have the kind of OCD where you feel the need to jiggle doorknobs and recheck things that you closed or locked 20,000 times, and count to 40 before you can leave certain rooms while you count certain objects in your house until you feel like they're there and nothing's wrong with them. That kind. I have that kind that's really fucking annoying. I'm catching up on chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very behind. You mimic it? Oh god. I'm good with edibles. I haven't even tried that since I quit. I don't even think I want to. You know, I just feel like it's just gonna still do that to me. I can never imagine a world where I would partake in the devil's lettuce. Yeah, you're not a smoker, Keatsis. It sucks. I used to get them a lot in my early 20s, and then I didn't for a very long time. I want a story. No, K-Plane, I get the story. It's my story. You want me to read you a bedtime story? I'll take a underscore bedtime study, yeah. Dude, the Stinky Cheese Man fucks. I used to have that book when I was a kid. Since 15, I'm 34 now. Never affected me that bad. That's what I'm saying. That was me. You're all sick. I smoked from 18 until 35, 36. Yeah. Something like that. Whenever I quit. So I had to be 36, right? Their dry bones, that's kind of their thing. That is kind of their thing. I just kind of wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Always the one reading. I want someone else to read to me. I read to you guys sometimes when you think about it. If anyone is interested, there's a website called Storyline Online where members of the Screenwriters Guild read kids' books. Ooh, you just like watch them do that? That's kind of cool. What's up, Felcaress? I've had to twist my doorknob 3 times at least when I lock the front door. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have different rituals for different things. That was like kind of like a generalization. But yeah, it can be very annoying. Stinky Cheese Man fucked. I like the THC because it's like an edible, but over time I struggle with edibles because they really hit you all at once. The drinks, yeah. Speaking of water, once again, baby! There's definitely some streamers out there that I would listen to them read me stories to go to bed. Loot or Die. I would pay for a podcast service where Loot or Die just read me stories. I'd really like it if he read me scary stories. That would be cool. I would also pay for Sconebone to read me stories. I like listening to him too. You ever read us books though? No? It depends on the game. You know, some games can be really wordy. We watched videos in the classes I used to work in. 36! Stop killing Princess Peach! See devil in my right eye is completely fucked. Yeah, that's rough. My 2 favorites are Arnie the Donut and Zombies Don't Eat Veggies. I prefer smoking over edibles because then I can smoke all day long like I'm Thomas the Dank Engine. I like how the way you said that. Those words in that order was very cool. Okay, let me get Princess back up. Okay. Scone stories. I think that's what he needs to do. I think we need to talk to him about this. Are you forgetting one person you pay to hear you read your books? No, I don't think so. What's up, Captain? Use pens. Used to be in a very specific mood to do, or I have to be in a very specific mood to do edibles. Huh. What? Why did it fall over? I didn't even do anything. Oh, I thought it was me hitting the thing that was making it fall over, but it's that guy. Oh, but he's following me. No left by Magellan. There is an S in the... I gotta write some stuff down. Guys, we need to write some things down. I need a piece of paper. It's just a tiny piece of paper. Love that the two combos having right now is preference for getting high and people wanting bedtime stories read to them. It has an S. Okay, I wrote that hint down. Cool. I'm gonna fight this Koopa. Oh, I don't think I can get to him actually. Oh, maybe I can. You can't even fight this thing. Nice to meet others who've been through similar substance stuff. Started smoking cigarettes and cigars when I was 15, quit when I was 26, chewed too, drank a lot, smoked a lot of weed, gambling. Pretty clean these days, though, yeah. Same, except for the chewing and the gambling. But lots of weed, lots of cigarettes, lots of drinking. Now I'll drink very seldomly, in very small amounts. And that's it. That's it. The graph paper is actually in another room. I need to start keeping it in here. But yeah, it's in the other room and I don't want to go get it. So I'm writing on a receipt. Magellan can give good hints. It's not so hard. Yeah, maybe as a kid I was just stupid. We'll see when we get to this if I can figure it out. But straight up as a kid, I did not know what the answer was. I'm pretty sure I brute forced it. I think that one of the next auction prizes Mono Southwell Elf gets on Discord with you and reads you a story of your choice. Wow. Do you think people actually want that though? Is the thing. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Wish there was a reset button. Are you kidding me? Let's go. So they weren't equal, like, jumps. That's the thing. Memo left by Magellan. It is found on the bed of the ocean. Found on bed of the ocean. Okay. You need to grab paper for maps. I swear to God. There's a lot of papers in there. You think I'm gonna make that many maps? Getting high and listening to audiobooks would be lit, yeah. Be cool. Must be fucking nice. Q3, this game is so good. What's up, dude? How are you? Squeeze my vice, however, my husband's company allows Christmas or throws Christmas parties with unlimited beer, wine, and cider. If it's free, it's for me. I do like free things. Quite a bit. Been able to overcome so much. I'm really good at quitting things. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's quitting. For better or worse. What's up, Baklava? How you doing, dude? It's obviously Star, right? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe. All right, everybody, fucking pay attention. I swear it's in the middle every time. It always looks like it's in the middle. Quit smoking like 10 years ago. I can't imagine how I did it for so long. Honestly, I hate it now. Trash. If you're talking about cigarettes, like I don't like the smell. I don't like even looking at them, dude. I feel like someone hypnotized me. Like it's like that. Like I fucking despise them now. Like I could not go back. Vaping I can do. I still enjoy doing that, and that is a hard thing for me. I don't do it regularly, but if someone like if I'm like out somewhere and someone has one, I'll hit theirs or something. And I love it. Mom ain't raised a quitter, she raised a complainer. I'll get it done, but I'm gonna bitch the entire time. Left, maybe. God damn it! See, that time it was in the middle and I should have gone with my intuition. I have not gotten one of those yet. Not a single one. Every single one of those I have failed. Every one. This is a three-dimensional maze. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I'm lost. What the fuck? Oh my God, I hated that. I hated that. It has two vowels. So it's not star. Royal syrup, all flower points. What's up, Squigs? How you doing, dude? Makes me gag. I'm like, did I smell like that? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's another thing. I just can't imagine like smelling like that again. It's just, ugh. You asked, dude. I just want to get it right one time. This whole game, I have not gotten that shit right yet. How many letters is the word? I don't know. I think that'll probably become apparent. I think it said it at one point. It's a word that starts with a letter. That's a pretty good hint. As long as if one of those said that, I would take that as a pretty good hint. Yeah. See, you're in the dastardly ship. I am. am. We're in the ship right now. After I quit Smigs. Oh, he's got a teeny tiny Mario. Still did 100. They smell like shit very fast, yeah. I mean, when you smoke cigs, like you don't, your sense of smell is way worse. So, and you're used to it, so you don't really smell it, you know? It smells bad. My parents were heavy smokers. Mine were too, yeah. Can't say I'd be around them now. Here we go again, guys. Please, please, guys, pay attention. It goes in the middle every time. Actually, I think it might be the right side. I think it might be right. What's up, Cheesy? How you doing, Cheesy? It's good to see you. Left? Nah, it's right. God damn it! Fuck! I'm writing down the hints, Farmer. But yeah, those are the hints so far. Dun, 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 dun. You have a huge hole in your nose? I have 2 huge holes in my nose. Get it? Never been around smokers much, but I still don't like smoke at all. That's the crazy thing is like my parents smoked and I always thought I would never be a smoker. Because of that, but I was. Eating dinner right now, chilling, nice. We are jumping on bones right now and chilling. Oyster if Y isn't a vowel. It's sometimes Y though. Oh, it missed the one thing it needed to hit. Cool. Damn it. Your eyes are too slow. It does the exact same animation every time and he always starts in the middle. I'm telling you, I think it's just random chance. I don't think he actually goes to a certain side. I think it's the exact same animation every time and then they just put him at a random place. I'm pretty fucking sure. Why was it only 78? Oh, because he's not as strong now. Is it sheet? Why would sheet be on in the ocean? Though. That'd be an awful pun and totally believable, yeah. Wanna jump my bones? Oh shit! Got him. Urchin? Ruby, that could be it. It's the same animation every time, and it always lands in the middle. Every time it lands in the middle, but it doesn't actually, you don't win when you guess the middle. Hey, it's good to see you. Oh shit. It's this guy again. I don't need any of your crap. Give you a hint, the password's got something to do with the sea. Even if you don't get all 6 of the obstacles, you can try to deduce your way through. Good luck. Why did he put deduce in quotations? My mom and stepfather both smoked 2 bags a day, and my buddy's parents would wash my clothes when I slept over. It was so fucking embarrassing. Oh god, dude. That is rough. I probably wouldn't sleep over anymore, to be honest. And the remake is not. I knew it. I was like, this is the same animation every fucking time, dude. This is gonna hurt. It's not my fault. It's underscore is random. It does have an S. Oh yeah, it has an S in it. Yeah, you're right. It has an S in it. We know that. keep scaring my boy Bowser, dude. I'm about to heal him up because he's hurting. 20? Yeah. I told y'all it was random. Nobody believed me, dude. Told y'all it was random. Damn it. 30 damage! Yay, Zelda! God damn it, it does a lot in here. All right, guys, what do you think? Since it's not where it landed, what do you guys think it is? Left, right, or middle? I'll choose the person that does it first. And Ruby said it first. Hey, now that we know what it is, we're gonna get it. That's the first one we've gotten. That's the first one. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's go, Ruby. Poison gas. 2 for attack. I guess we're taking an attack. Made cheesy chicken grits for lunch and I already want them again. Yeah, you had me at grits. Hey. Hey. It has 4 consonants. Thea would never beat this puzzle because Thea and some of you guys don't understand what a vowel is or a syllable for that matter. I hope it doesn't say how many syllables it is because you guys would be fucked. It's not urchin, it has an S in it, Ruby. That's what we're saying. Never had real grits before? They're delicious. Yeah, it's got an S in it. That was the first hint. Because when you said urchin, I thought that too. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then someone reminded me that it has an S in it. I know how to read. Not the rest of these people. Two syllables even. Yeah, I know, right? Tack up. Locking my answer in with oyster. Maybe. God damn, that bone hurts. Sour is not 2 syllables. See? CD doesn't know what a syllable is. Sour isn't 2 syllables. It's 1. It's 1 syllable. It's a 1 syllable word. I don't know what to tell you. Take the attack on this one. Why do they all say J? Oh, because Jonathan J.V. Jones or something. Can I redo it? I mean, hello? I have to exit the room? Hey. I don't need 1 mushroom. It's 2 syllables and that's a hill I'll die on. Same hill that Jayliet will die on. Okay, not the same hill, but he'll also die on a hill. The hill that Zero's not even, and it is. Mental left by Van Doren, at least. 2 consonants are side by side. At least. And they really went hard on this puzzle for like little kids. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Zelda. No, it is not. You can believe that it is, but your belief is wrong. Yeah, Magic even told us that. Yeah. It did. Dun, 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 dun. Well, just brag about it. Y'all kill me with these. I know it kills me too. Baklava, I don't know. Jaliet believes that it's not even because he says that 0 equals nothing, but he doesn't understand that it's still a digit. Don't even start it with him, dude, because he'll get worked up. He'll get worked up over it. Whose hill we dying on? God damn! Two consonants side by side, so like Europe and Asia. Farmer. Farmer, leave the jokes to the funny people, okay? God damn it, kid. What are letters for? Some kind of password. All right, guys. First one to guess. I'll do the first person to guess it. Whoever shouts out first. Right, middle, or left. Right, middle, left. Loki says right. You were wrong. You failed us all, Loki. I'm gonna start timing people out. What's up, Skeeks? This one looks different than the other ones. I got an achievement. Memo left by Van Doren. The R comes before the... Is that an L or an I? I'm gonna say it's an L because the R is an undercase. R comes before L. All I know is there's the... Wait, all I know is there's no S. It said there's an S. I already said that. That was the first hint. Yoshi's right there. No, there. Skigs. Should have listened to you, dude. Should listen. Timeout if wrong and points if right. Well, we're done with... Yeah, we can do that, actually. Once you come up with the key letters, speak in here. Wait a minute. I don't even know what letters. Oh, it's letter 4. Why wouldn't they just be in a line? All right, guys, what do we think? It has an S. It's found in the bed of the ocean. There's 2 vowels, 4 consonants. At least 2 consonants are side by side, and the R comes before the L. This is our first chance at an R. That's the second R. There's an L. That's the only L, so it's gotta be that. Oops. So the third letter is R and the 5th letter is L. I was gonna say maybe corals, yeah. It's not mussel. Corals. The S at the end has got me thrown a little bit. No, that doesn't work. A is not an option on that letter. It has an S. It's found in the bed of the ocean. There's 2 vowels and 4 consonants. At least 2 consonants are side by side, and R comes before L. Pearls. Nope, that won't fit either. Actually, it could. It could be an R right here instead of the one I had on already. So let's see. P E A R L S. I can't spell. Wait a minute. Letter 1, letter 2, letter 3. Oh, this is level 4. Okay. Listen, shh, quiet, quiet. Listen, I wasn't looking, okay? Shh, quiet. Pears. Okay, I still can't spell. There we go. I still can't. What did I fuck up? P E A. Maybe they should be in a fucking line, guys. Pearls. Hey, let's go, dude. Yep, pearls was it. GG's, guys, we got it. We nailed it. Look at the numbers, you nerd. I don't want to look at the numbers. They should be in a line. They shouldn't be in a fucking grid of 6. That's not how words work. Why is it like that? Coral. That was pretty good too, dude. Trash with the correct answer. Here's some. We got the answer points. How about that? Went to a place like Charles Entertainment, Cheese, Pizza Emporium, and Kitty Casino, but way less trashy and better food. Won myself a little container of glow-in-the-dark slime. Nice, dude. That's pretty cool. Failed English major. Farmer. I was a failed English major, okay? And again, it was the numbers that threw me off. It wasn't even the numbers. It's just the way that they're arranged. It's stupid. Good job. I'll let you through if you can get past me first, that is. Yes, the way they were arranged. Why would it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? First of all, it should be in a line, like I said. But if anything, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, why would it curl? Like, who came up with that? At Nintendo and Square. I know how to spell it, you know. It's just a weird way to do it, though. It's a U shape. Yeah, well, it shouldn't be. Okay, we got tentacles. I've seen this movie before. That was not a lot of damage. I love it when they pop. Cooking frozen pizza? Let's go, dude. What the fuck? Your face should be in your shape. It isn't! What is that animation? What is even happening there? There's a teeny tiny Mario. Oh, we gotta do more tentacles. Jared loves these kind of games. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. We're in a group hug to get rid of their status effects. Ow. Should have gotten pizza rolls at the store yesterday. I can't eat pizza rolls, dude. Reminds me of eating a person. Stop throwing him in the air. So, Zunderscore, when I was a kid, I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, probably earlier in my life than I should have watched it. And while watching that movie, I was eating pizza rolls. And there was a lot of gory parts in that movie where they were chopping people up. And it kind of messed pizza rolls up for me. So now whenever I eat pizza rolls, I feel like I'm eating a person. And I still don't like pizza rolls to this day for that reason. Also, they'll burn your mouth. That's a good reason to not like pizza rolls. Yeah, that's why. Bowser's on my team, Zelda. He's really good. Dr. Oetker flavor is double pepperoni. I don't think we have that brand here. I've never heard of it. I love pepperoni though. You've had it, Farmer? They'll burn your mouth if you're weak. Well, I am. I don't like a hot stuff in my mouth or cold stuff in my mouth. I have very sensitive teeth. So yeah, that's another reason. Let's do another group hug. Pizza rolls are responsible for me coming around on air fryers. That's because air fryers are awesome. My air fryer broke and I'm so upset. I gotta buy another one, but they're expensive. But man, it sucks not having one. Mine just like broke out of nowhere. It just fried. I was in the middle of cooking some buffalo wings and it just turned off. It never turned back on. It was a gift, Lucky, so I'm not sure. But maybe that's probably worth a pretty penny. Give me the worst heartburn. Hey, that was very nice. Let's group hug again. What's up, Sky? How you doing, dude? Oh my God, that was terrible. Take a slap. I can't ever get more jumps than that. Jesus Christ. You love hot salad? No, I don't. But I did put hot salad in the special thanks on the outro video today. Venom drool? That's not good. Fuck! Got his ass. Let's go, dude. That boss was like so epic as a kid, like I said, because it took me forever to get past that fucking password. So like getting to him was such a big deal for me when I was little. Waiting on the air fryer to show up on Throne. That I put it on there, but I don't know. I try to put stuff on Throne that I could actually utilize on stream. You know, I guess if we're like, you know, doing the whole like tax write-off thing where you'll just tax write off anything you possibly can, I could be like, oh, you know, I use it for stream during subathons because I'll cook with it or something. Hey, miss the microwave till my pizza done. Bowser battle style, hit him. Yes, exactly, Zelda. And it works. It works. Trash, thanks for the GGs. It's a nice hot meal. I support it. You know what I could go for, dude? Calamari. I could go for some calamari right now. I guess we're taking HP. The other ones suck. Peach is level 12 now. She needs more HP. So desperately. But this is a pretty big boost to her for power. I guess we're taking HP on that one. Perfect breaks during stream. It is, yeah. I tried to talk in there. It didn't work. Damn, you like fight a boss and then there's like more. Calamari marinara. Damn, that sounds good. Holy fuck. That sounds good as hell. God damn, dude. I should have brought that up. I love that sound. New follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What's up, Flitchard? Somewhat educated chef. Chef school, I know what is good and bad, but I have chronic exhaustion disease. I ain't cooking food for me nor anybody else. Frozen pizzas are my lifeline. Dude, frozen pizzas fuck. I get this brand, I always forget the name of it. It's like Bellatorio or something like that. And they make thin pizzas. Thin crust pizzas. Which I think thin crust is the best kind of like frozen pizza. The technology just isn't there for non-thin crust pizza for frozen. I don't know what it is. I'm not part of the frozen pizza industry, but clearly the technology isn't there because they just have not nailed a good pizza crust when it's frozen. Unless it's thin crust, then that's pretty good. Never had calamari, Loki? It's delicious, dude. It's just a great fried appetizer. Diamond saw. I didn't like that. Classic crust and thin crust are only good ones. Bean and I get frushettas, and they're pretty damn good. I've had those before. They're not bad. Got a place in Greensboro? Wait, for what, Loki? Oh, calamari? I don't even know, to be honest. I'm sure that there's places that do it. Probably like an Italian restaurant or a seafood restaurant or something. You know what I mean? But no, off the top of my head, nah, I wouldn't even know where to get it. I'm hungry now, thanks. You're welcome. Anytime. Salt and pepper calamari is chef's kiss. You don't even need the sauce or anything. Stovers did retweet him. Stovers did retweet me one time, guys. That is true. That's the closest I've ever come to a sponsorship. That was pretty cool. Damn, that shit hurts, dude. I don't think I can block it at all. I'm trying. If I can't, it's not working. Gluten-free cauliflower crust generally do as well as frozen. Then again, like you said, thin crust generally do better than other types of crust. Yeah, for frozen, I think. Thick and thin. Am I the only thick crust loving bitch? I love a thick crust, but not for frozen. Specifically, you know what I mean? You like thick crust for frozen pizzas? They did. They retweeted me one time. It was pretty cool. Do you mind if I post the messages you get if you successfully time Mallow psychopath ability? You did that last time, remember? Flitchard, we're not even playing with Mallow, so you don't have to. You can if you want to. I don't really care. Sub McFarlane, like one of Liz's comments, not even addressed at him the other day. She's famous now. Nice, dude. I love that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude. Also, one time, so this shirt that I'm wearing today, if you guys are familiar with the band Every Time I Die, Whenever I've done, for any of you guys that don't know, that are new around here, I have like a t-shirt store where I sell stuff that I make. Anyway, I do band tees sometimes, but they're usually like joke band tees, right? And Every Time I Die is a band, and the joke was that it sounds like Guy, so I just put Guy on there, Guy Fieri, instead of Die, right? And whenever I do a band tee, that's the one, Slong. Whenever I do a band tee, there's always a bunch of fucking nerds on the internet. Like, I'll post it on Instagram, and there's always a bunch of fucking nerds that will tag the band and try to snitch on me. And they'll be like, this guy's making a bootleg t-shirt of your band. And like, every time that's ever happened, the band did not give a fuck. Okay, every time that's ever happened. I'm not out here like making, you know, very much money at all on this kind of stuff. Anyway, a bunch of people did that with the Every Time I Die shirt, and they tried to snitch on me. They're not a band anymore. They've broken up since then. But at the time, they were still a band, and the manager of the band bought 4 of the t-shirts and said that he was going to give them out as gifts because he said that he thought it was hilarious. So that was pretty cool. That was another one of my claims to fame. And then one time I've made a lot of I Think You Should Leave t-shirts because that's the funniest TV show of all time. One of the actors on I Think You Should Leave bought one of my t-shirts once. That was pretty cool. He was like a smaller actor on the show, but still pretty cool. There's a dubstep artist named Subtronics that I've never listened to, but he bought one of my t-shirts one time and wore it on stage at a show, and I got a bunch of sales from that. That was pretty cool. As I said, try ordering from Dr. Oetker Frozen Thick Crust. I've never heard of it before. I don't think they have them here. Maybe I could order them online now. That's fucking cool. One of your brushes with celebrity. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean accept Detroiters, Snally? What are you talking about? What do you mean accept Detroiters? What? What are you accepting? What are you saying? What are you implying? Shadows shirt? I know Subtronics, he's really, yeah, that's all I knew about it, because he like tagged me in a post, and it had like 20,000 likes on it, and I was like, what the fuck, who is this person? No, I said, I think you should leave, not What We Do in the Shadows. No, I have been watching What We Do in the Shadows again, when I go to bed lately. That's been my bedtime show. Funny show in the world, but I don't know, maybe Detroit's, oh, you were saying it's funnier. For some reason, I thought you were like talking shit on Detroiters, and I knew that me and you, we were I Think You Should Leave fans. So I was like, you don't like Detroiters? I think You Should Leave is funnier, but only because it's like sketch comedy. So like each one, you know, is different. Detroiters is incredibly funny. It's so fucking funny. But it's a little bit harder to do like a full episode on one joke rather than like quick ones, I think, most of the time. But yeah, Detroiters is fucking hilarious. Heard what I wanted to, I guess. Yeah, that would be cool. I have done a couple of What We Do in the Shadows shirts, but no, they have not, that, at least as far as I know, have bought one. Some girl told me she liked my Vampire Weekend hoodie, but I don't think she even knew it was a joke. Yeah, probably didn't. Probably didn't. She was like, oh, I like that band. Just like the people that compliment whenever any of you people that own a God Pisser shirt wear it. And they're like, oh shit, I like that band. Like, no, you don't. No, that's not even a real band, dude. That's made up. I made that up. Yeah, you people. That happens all the time. That's so funny, dude. That's so fucking funny to me. You get to go first. Kid at the gas station last week tried that. God, dude. So ridiculous. I've been asked more than once about the Gabagool shirt. What band is that? Now that's fine. Saying what band is that is one thing. But like trying to pretend like you know what band it is when it isn't even a real band is what kills me. Like, what do you stand to gain from that? Damn, imagine throwing Mario at somebody and missing, dude. That's embarrassing. I was like, you dumb bitch. Oh, God. And then they hit you with the, oh, I thought it said something else. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Shut up. Oh, I thought it said something else. Did sell one that one time from a guy that pretended he knew them. And that's even better. That's even better. Blizzard sucks. I don't know how to even block that. I need to take a break here in a second, but I thought we were almost done and gonna get the star, but they just added like half the dungeon after the boss. Is there gonna be another boss? What if there's like a whole other boss with a whole other puzzle? Name 3 songs then. Yeah. Yeah, the classic mini boss situation. Have we tried selling the ATM card? No! I don't even have one of those anymore. Actually, I do have one. I got another one, but I don't use it anymore. Why am I taking the rats first? I should be taking these guys first. Those guys suck. No one's expecting to know what God Pisser is when I wear mine, but the amount of nasty looks I get is pretty great. Hell yes. I love that. I need to make a new God Pisser shirt. We didn't do one for 2026. I gotta reuse tour dates though, because we've already used all the good ones. Yeah, run away, bitch. It's like people who like Japanese text on a shirt and Japanese people like English text on shit. They will have the most random words. Yeah, exactly. Like this. This supposedly says Monozaki, but those aren't real words. So that's just as close as we could get it. Finally, Jesus Christ. I get nasty looks too. It's great. Make it green this year. Okay. The text. But yellow works with pisser. You know, so much awful stuff has happened. There's lots of great dates still. A lot of awful stuff's happened, but it's got to be like a super obvious awful thing. You know, it's got to be really obvious so that people immediately know what awful thing you're referencing. Sasaki drools. Damn it! Fucking knew it. Honestly, that's fine. Could be worse. Lucky. I missed that. I missed it. I had someone once tell me that I bet you don't even listen to Voltaire once. Showed him the pic that Kat and I got when we got to meet him and talk with him once at one of his concerts. Nice. I don't know why people act like that, Vampire. It's something, people do things like that just to like seem cool themselves or something, but it just makes you look like an asshole. You know? Like, so what? What if I am wearing a t-shirt of a band I've never listened to? Go fuck yourself. I'll wear whatever the fuck I want. Who cares? You know? Like, why are you gonna waste your time and waste your breath talking to me? I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. It's fucking weird. I heard God Pisser got rare access to do an NK tour. What, you know, I don't know what acronyms are. Slong. Oh, North Korea. Why am I still trying to follow it? Which one? What is this one, guys? Left. Hey, let's go. Sloan got it right. There's a lot of rats in this room. And we didn't fight everything at the Star Road a whole lot because we kind of rushed it the first time. And just kind of went straight through the second time. So I'm trying to make sure we fight everything just to kind of catch up on our experience quota. Or, I don't know. Me with Mastodon, but then I ended up loving Mastodon. Like you wore the shirt before you listened to the band. So what made you wear the shirt before you listened to the band, Shannon? Lawrence Shore is my current hyper focus. I know I have a lot of friends that like that band a lot. I've not listened to them a whole lot myself, to be honest. Da-na-na. James from Sweden, Ireland, Greece, and Italy. Mastodon folks. Went to a small metal show and thought the Blood Mountain shirt fuck got you. Hell yeah. I don't really care for Mastodon that much. I mean, they're fine. If you put them on, I don't care. I don't dislike them. I used to have a couple Mastodon CDs before all my CDs were stolen. But they're not like one of my favorites or anything. But they're fine. They're cool. Had a guy, see, that's the thing right there, Shannon. It's usually some mansplaining, misogyny bullshit. Like, I bet you anything, if any man was wearing that t-shirt, that guy would not have come up to any man and asked them to name 3 songs. Never. That would have never happened. Them all. Because I was a whammon. He said, oh my God, Sam. Got him, dude. So basically, Shannon's a poser. Is what we're all learning. Shannon's a fucking poser. Once again. We knew that, yeah. 5-finger death punch locks. Oh, I'm gonna move on from that conversation. I do not like that band at all. Polyjamorous, I can listen to just about anything. Still loser? Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. Fuck! I just wanted to talk to you and was still in the pulling hair phase of maturity. Hey, some people like that, regardless of age and maturity level. Sloan. Some people are into that. Oh, I guess I am timing that right. Damn, another meatball? Oh, shit. Spicy meatball. I love throwing Mario at stuff. That's like my favorite weapon in the game so far. Oh man, you ever have a sandwich? I love sandwiches. That's why I said me, you, and Tom need to get sandwiches sometime. All those suck. Guess we're taking HP. How do I get to where I want to be? Oh. Hey. Why does sometimes he doesn't mimic me and sometimes he does? All members recover fully. We'll get rid of this. What's up, Entropy? How you doing, dude? Name 3 songs. Okay, the song I'll fuck your mom to, the song I'll fuck your dad to, and the song I'm gonna fuck your wife to. There you go, Zelda. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it right there. I'm getting a meatball sandwich tomorrow. Meatball sandwich or a meatball parm? Because of bands like Black Sabbath. And now because of that, I can't remember. Black Sabbath is cool too. I don't like sit around listening to them, but they're fine. Next time someone does that with a band tee, look at them and be like, bitch, I'm their tour manager. Yeah. But then you might have to prove it, you know? Did you go to Waffle House to order pancakes? No. Flo, shut up. Also, remember because I lost a bet and my friends picked the shittiest pancake thing? Oh, shit, dude. You guys have thought this through a little bit. Like, what's the point of that? I don't get it. I don't get that. Ha! Why do I want to be back here, though? Oh, there's a door. Hey! That was a frog coin. We need those. Nice. It's like the BRB reel where Mono kisses himself. It is kind of like that. Sip some water and take your break. I do need to take a break. I kept thinking, okay, we hit a save. Let's do it now. I kept thinking, you know, this dungeon's got to be almost done, but it keeps on going, and we're at a save point. You fuck with Flo, she fucks your mom. That's true, Sam. That's true. Sam, welcome in. Sleeping tonight, how you doing? Pretty good, Entropy. Pretty good, dude. Entropy, I know you got some new commands. I got you set up. Red Flow's message immediately remembered the server's face, and that was 15 years ago. What? You're just saying what? No, you're not. Flo, quiet. Next show I go to, I'm wearing my Sleep Token shirt that has a picture of Imagine Dragons on it. God, I wouldn't even wear a Sleep Token shirt. You couldn't catch me dead in a Sleep Token shirt as a joke or not. Honestly, I'm surprised my smart mouth hasn't gotten me pew-pewed yet. Lux, if you're out, bye, have a nice night. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging with us. I want you to know, when I heard about you and your pancakes at Waffle House, shit, I almost drove up there to beat your ass. Listen, I made one mistake when speaking, Zunderscore. I just was like, oh, it'd be cool if they had a battle pass like Olive Garden style, but it was like pancakes at Waffle House, you know, and it just came out of my mouth, okay? And then everybody lost their fucking minds about it, all right? I get it. They don't have pancakes. Whatever, okay? I don't fucking care, all right? That's my church, and you'll show respect. I'll do whatever I want. I'll go eat at Waffle House right after this, bitch. I can only stomach it because it makes fun of Sleep Token. Yeah, that makes sense. I was super high and ordered pancakes instead of Waffle House. Instead of a waffle at Waffle House 15 years ago. See, Snailly's done it before. Trash, I guarantee you, if you go in there, and maybe as long as they're not like super busy, and you ask them if they'd make a pancake for you, I bet you they would do it. If you were just like, hey, I'll give you a good tip, just make me a pancake instead of a waffle, they're gonna do it. They got all the stuff to make pancakes. All they gotta do is throw it on the grill, they throw everything else on. I bet you anything that they would make you a fucking pancake, dude. They would make one. That being said, Zunderscore, do you have anything else to say for yourself? Nothing? All right, well, sit the fuck down then. All right, I'm taking a break, guys. Agnar, I don't know about that. Pancakes or waffles have the sort. I'm not getting into this whole conversation with y'all again. But welcome in, Agnar. Yeah, I got a pasta pass, bitch. Guys, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for being a part of this community. Thanks for watching, lurking, chatting along, doing what you do. If you're new and you're having a good time, hit the follow button. We're just gonna take a little break, but hit the follow button. There's some links you might be interested in. I don't give a shit. Click them if you want to. Thank you guys for the subs and the bits and the tips and all that kind of stuff today and every other day, so we can keep doing this 5 days a week. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. That pays my rent and my bills, and I will keep saying thank you for that. Consider subbing tier 3. You can collect the command and get me closer to Partner Plus level 2. And that supports me a lot, so that's pretty cool too. Check out my website, bummercamptees.com, where I put art and t-shirts that I make sometimes that has nothing to do with this channel. It's just movies and TV shows and bands I like, and I just make stuff, and you can buy that. Like the t-shirt I'm wearing today, we were just talking about. Here's 500 points just for being here. Fucking cheers. Eating a big old salad, praying it goes well, dude. It's so scary. You know what I mean? You want to eat healthy, but it's like, man, I'm afraid to eat veggies right now. I'm afraid I'm gonna get a fucking bug, like a literal bug, and that's crazy. All right, I'm taking a quick break. If you guys have been here for a while, consider taking a break yourselves. Go stretch your legs, grab a snack, get a drink, pack a bowl, grab a beer. I don't know, pet a puppy nearby or a kitty or a person. Give somebody a smooch if that's something that you might have someone nearby that would do with you. I don't know. BRB. Whoops. I'm back. Guys, thanks for letting me take a quick break. Appreciate it. If you're just getting here, we're playing Super Mario RPG. We just beat the squid boss. Now we're still in the sunken ship for some reason. Threw up in my mouth a little. So from what? Oh, did you guys catch a Beebs clip? The stomach bug is free weight loss. No, it's not. Don't listen to me. It is. If you think about it. Oh man, I used to love McGriddles. I haven't had one of those in years. I like the sausage egg McMuffin more, but I haven't had one of those in years either. Because A, I don't go to McDonald's almost ever, and B, I definitely don't go to McDonald's almost ever for breakfast, unless it's like some kind of early morning road trip or something. The deep irony is that I'm back on that gym grind, and my favorite side for dinners is a salad. Now it's like, well, I know, dude, it really sucks. Like normally, like one of my main lunch items that I do for myself at home before streams is a salad. I'll do a chicken or a salad with grilled chicken, Caesar dressing, carrots, tomatoes, whatever else. I just make a salad at home. And I haven't done that lately because I'm afraid I'm gonna get a fucking butt parasite. And they said specifically not to, or to be wary of like the bagged salad mixes, which I don't get the salad mixes. I get, but I get like a lettuce mix a lot of the times, you know, and then I'll get, you know, the other veggies separate. McCrispy chicken and McGriddle buns. That sounds like good, actually, because chicken and waffles is delicious, and that seems like it would be kind of close. Should get a McGriddle tomorrow, maybe a steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Wendy's breakfast clears McDonald's. The Wendy's near me is ass. It is literally the worst Wendy's on planet Earth, I'm pretty sure. And I've never been there early enough to get breakfast. And if I was gonna get breakfast that early somewhere, I'm just gonna go to Bojangles, or there's like a local place near me called Country Barbecue that makes pork loin biscuit, where the pork loin is like as big as your head and it's hanging off both sides of an enormous biscuit. And that shit's so good. If I'm up early enough to get fast food breakfast, I'm going there. The only problem with that place is you can just tell when you go in there that they are racist. You can just tell. The place is called Country Barbecue, and it's a bunch of old white people, and you can tell when you go in there that they probably don't like non-white people very much. So it is kind of an odd vibe in there. And even me with like tattoos and giant ears and black metal t-shirts and stuff, they even look at me weird. Of course, I get looked at weird all the time, but still. Wendy's took away real sweet tea, and they're my shit. Ooh, really? Yeah, you don't have Bojangles. You can taste the racism in the food, yeah. When they say you people, they mean it, yeah. I would go there. Nothing better than food made with hate. It's good. It's good as hell, dude. I've gone there with Dre many times, dude. Many times. But you can just tell. You know, they're not going to say nothing, but you can tell. And you're like, you guys are racist as shit, aren't you? Just be honest. But yeah, God, that biscuit's fucking so good, though. Oh, that was a trick. I'm defending. Super jumping. Geek, how you doing, dude? Our new Bonnie McMurray. Wait, he's doing something else. What? There's monsters inside. I didn't like that. Let's see if I can do something with this. That didn't do jack shit. Let's try Super Flame. Zero! That didn't hit very hard. 46, dude! No wonder they make you heal before this, dude. Got his ass. Biscuitville's pretty damn good, too. I'll get Biscuitville. The ultimate sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit? God damn! Stop killing Peach! Oh, God. Come on. Taco. Bonnie McMurray. Holy shit. And they are tiny. I understand why we can't hit them. Wendy's is doing only the Fountain Gold Peak now. Oh, fuck that. Probably because they don't have to actually make it. They can just get it out of the fountain. An inappropriate quote from American Dad that Liz and I can't pass a golf course without saying that racism is thick, but so is their lobster bisque, and that's why I can never leave. I'm annoyed. Ended up in a U situation, and one of my credit card numbers. No! Probably this questionable gas station I stopped a few weeks ago, so dealing with that shit. That sucks so much, geek. It sucks, dude. I hate to hear that. Luckily, I keep an emergency card in my safe from a completely different account, but most of my accounts are frozen for next week, so they can figure it out since it's attached to my bank account for payments. Christ, dude. Trust me, I understand. That shit fucking sucks. Dude, this world sucks. This world fucking sucks, dude. The people suck. These places suck. The stuff that happens sucks. What is this world, dude? I got a safety badge. I'm saving again. I want a refund. Yeah, it sucks. Status select for Gino's leveling up to make him not a fuckboy. Nah, unfortunately there isn't. That's just something that he always will be. As I always say, you know, what I learned from Game of Thrones is there's no cure for being a cunt. Wired. And Gino falls in that category, unfortunately. You know what I mean? No dragons, no elves, no magic weapons. This planet is fucking boring. Yeah, this planet sucks, dude. This planet is stupid, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I tried to dive. Like, that's not something I can do. What am I doing? How long is this fucking dungeon? It's already been like 3 times longer than any other dungeon in the game. Around a year back, we have these hole in the wall where you can dispense cash via credit card. Some asshole carefully crafted over a cloning screen on top of the regular case, which captured PIN numbers and card details. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. I love that just says underscore, dude. That's just too fucking good. I thought about it when I was in the bathroom, and then I forgot again, but I need to do a couple of shouties. Guys, go follow underscore. Go follow Trash Randicoot. Trash was playing Zero Mission recently, and I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss some people off. But I've never played that game. I probably should at some point. Should probably play that. What other streamers do we have in here that need a shout out? Flo. Flo was doing Zelda today. Oh yeah, Shannon and Vampire. I followed Trash earlier because of their emotes leading me to read. They're about me. Yeah, those emotes are good. I'm gonna let Zaki work. Flo, you're welcome. Casey Jones. Yeah, guys, go follow Casey Jones. Casey Jones has been working on Minish Cap, trying to get all of the achievements. And when I looked today, he was about 1 line away from having all of them. Shannon, what are you pissed about? You pissed that I gave you a shout out? Also never played that game mono. I mean, I've beaten Nestroid, right? And I've beaten Super Metroid, and Metroid series is one of my favorite things that on planet Earth. I love that shit. But for whatever reason, when that game was new, I didn't get it. So I've just never played Zero Mission. And I know it's like a sort of remake of the original. So I kind of like I was like, whatever. I've played the original a bunch of times, you know? But then when I was watching Trash play this weekend, I was like, oh shit, this is like stuff that's not in the original. So I kind of want to play it now. Flo, you are in trouble. No hit Chivo on Final Boss, though, is kicking my ass. That's what you're working on now. Since I said that before you did that, no. Did you beat Metroid without save states, though? CD, stop asking questions. Okay, I don't need to. I don't want to. I'm not here to field your inane questions. Okay, find my hook shot, CD. Since you got so much time to be asking questions, find my hook shot. All right. I beat Metroid on NES. Beat Metroid 2 on Game Boy. Yep. Super Metroid and SNES, then never picked another one up. Oh, I've played many other ones other than that. I've played all of them, I think, all the main line ones, except for Zero Mission. And I've only done Fusion once, so I really don't remember much about that one. It's better than Nestroid, Zunder. I know it's like kind of like Metroid 1.0, or I mean 1.5, like it's like extra. You didn't save shit, Flo. You saved your own ass. See, you sent your hook shot hours ago. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see that. Fuck yeah. So I can finish Wind Waker tonight then, I think. I thought I could finish it without the hook shot, but apparently I need the hook shot. So I think I can finish it tonight, and then that'll send out a few checks that'll probably be worthless. And then I'll only have Doom left. And I'm never doing 2 games in the multi-world again. I am never doing that again. That's too much. I don't care how much I like a game. I just don't want to be doing 2 games in the multi-world. I just don't want to. Oh, I thought Mr. Kipper was the crab. I almost called that crab a frog. Krusty, that makes more sense. There we go. We haven't been getting a lot of once agains. I want some once agains. Kind of for a fresh AM2R. I haven't played that either, actually. That's a hack, you know, but yeah, I've never played through that. Like you said, hooker shot. I'll take one of those too. Kind of into just one big game. Yeah, I'd rather just do the one, and then like, for me with a multi-world, I just want to like play that game, you know, sort of slowly and like just check on it once a day. Like I'll check the tracker and see if I got some checks open, and if I do, I'll do them. And then I'll get caught up and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm good. And I'll check again tomorrow. You know what I mean? But when you have 2, it kind of sucks because it's just too much. It's too much to do. Every time I check, it's like, fuck. Okay, well, I gotta play both games. And I'm like, damn, that was like my entire afternoon. I don't know. I think it's also because I'm not super duper loving the randomizer for Wind Waker. The Doom randomizer is fine, but I have been having fun with it just because Doom is fun. Doom's just, I've been really enjoying Doom just for what it is. But as a randomizer, it's not the best because the only real checks you're getting are level unlocks. So it's not like you're getting like an item. So like, oh, let me go back to this level and do stuff. You get keys, so you can go back and open doors. But the main thing you're waiting for is just level unlocks. Like my goal is to beat every level, and every level that is unlocked, I have beaten. So I just like literally need people to send me more of the levels, which is kind of boring. Oh man, shit. I don't know what I was thinking there. Finished mine, said in a bragging voice. That was your first one. I'm very proud of you, Zelda. Now we need some other people in the community to do their first ones and get hooked. We need some more people to get hooked on the multi-world. Bought Liz a bag of Werther's Originals for her purse as a joke. We were talking about her being an old lady. Dude, have you never had them before? Because, yeah, they're awesome. I love Werther's Originals, dude. Old ladies carry them, but man, that was a great thing when you knew an old lady nearby, grandma, mom, whoever, had Werther's. Let's go, dude. I'd be in the middle of church as a kid, reaching over like, yo, grandma, let me get a Werther's. Sucking on that thing, dude. What's up, Blint? Fine, I'll do the next one. Let's go. We got another one, guys. Zaki, have you heard of the movie Exit 8? I have, and we played the game, Blint. We actually streamed it a while back, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like a shorter, sort of observation-y sort of game, liminal space. But I haven't seen the movie. Anshin said it was good, I think. Cannot wait for Dex Sanity. Between those and those strawberry candles. Flo still hasn't finished the rando. I know. And somehow she thinks she's saved them for some reason that I'll never understand. Trevor, Corey, let's go. Werthers. Zelda didn't save shit, Vampire. Don't egg her on. God damn it, they always kill Princess Peach. She just has so low health. Unless we're constantly healing, she's just getting fucked on. Maybe we need to bring my boy Mallow back, but man, her heals are so good. And between Mario and Bowser, we don't really need more damage, to be honest. Watched it on Friday, it was very good. Nice. Just saw the trailer, didn't realize it was a game as well. Figured it took inspiration from the observation games. Yeah, the game did. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure the movie's based on the game. Well, loosely. The game, you just walk down the, like, subway hallway over and over, you know, so it's not like, it's not that much to be based on. You know what I mean? Look exactly like the game, it's on Shudder. Didn't even mean to finish mine. I was trying to grind levels in the league and got lucky, yeah. Well, that's kind of what's happening with my Wind Waker. I was like, man, this is gonna take forever. And then I realized that my last Triforce piece was sent to me, and I was like, oh shit, I think I can just go to the end and finish this up. But then I realized I needed the hook shot too. Definitely HP. Oh, because she went back to Matt. Wait, why did it not let me do that? Why would it not let me heal? I mean, we don't super need it, but I'm wondering why it didn't work. Big green fart. Damn right, Jared. Black Max, I went 100% Exit 8. It has 2 whole Achievos. Yeah. Actually really impressive what they were able to do. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. Is it on a streaming service? Shudder. I don't currently have that one. I usually will pick it up like once or twice a year. Yo, did you guys see, speaking of like subscription services, because I'm trying to move more into physical media, did you guys see where someone is trying to, because of all this stuff where you don't own your games and, you know, Sony getting rid of discs and stuff like that, there's a company that's building an attachment for like PCs to have like PC game cartridges. And it's just like a little tiny cartridge. Have you guys seen that? I'll take that. You get rented on YouTube, but for how much? That's a whole other conversation. I was thinking about renting Back Rooms on Prime, because John Bonsai was like, oh, Back Rooms is on Prime, dude, go watch it. I was like, oh shit. Anyway, because of my debit card thing, my Prime had lapsed, right? And I was like, fuck, I gotta pay for Prime again. All right, whatever. And I was like, I guess I'll go ahead and pay for it. So I like pay for Prime, literally get to watch this movie. And then it's not on Prime Video, it's just up for rent or purchase on Prime Video. And what really pisses me off is that it's $25 to buy digitally, mind you, and $20 to rent digitally. What the fuck is $20 to rent a movie for one day? What the fuck are they on, dude? That shit pisses me the fuck off. Are you kidding? That is so stupid. I'm spitting right now. I'm spitting. All movies are. They just, yeah, that's just what they charge you to rent movies digitally. It's so fucking crazy. 20 bucks? What are you guys on? There's no fucking option to buy for the difference of the, right? Yeah, you could watch it for 20 and then buy it for $5 more. No, you can rent it. Then if you like it, you'll buy it for 25 on top of that. Like, what? Go fuck yourself. How about that, Amazon? How about you go fuck yourself, dude? Crazy. I just watched Spit on Your Grave on Shudder. Man, it is vile as fuck. I will not watch that movie ever again, Shannon. There's a couple versions of that movie, so I'm not sure which one you watched. But I don't like watching movies where you already know what the movie's about. I don't like watching movies where that's the main thing. I do like a good revenge flick, you know? So that makes up for it a little bit. But I just don't like that. I don't like watching that. There's nothing about it that I want to see. Yeah. That's part of the reason I don't fuck with any of Rob Zombie's movies. Because he insists on putting those kind of scenes in every single fucking movie he makes for no goddamn reason. What blows my mind? Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah, it should be $5. You know what I mean? If they did that, I would probably rent way more movies. You know, be like, oh shit, I really want to watch this movie, but it's not available anywhere. Fuck it, I'll rent it for $5. $20 is something I'm never gonna do. I am never going to rent a movie digitally for $20. That is fucking insane, dude. That's more than it would cost if I was going to see a movie in theaters. Special early bird real price, dude. I don't care what the fuck it is. It's crazy. I'll step down off my high horse, but man, that shit gets on my nerves. If only I had the ability to capture content while watching it. That's true, Slong. If only. I still have to fucking pay $20 to rent it from the first time, which I'm not gonna do. I'll just wait till it's on one of the other 20 fucking subscriptions that I'm fucking paying for some reason. Rental price tag is def to get the people who only want to watch a movie once. Yeah, but it makes you not want to watch it once. Like, who does that? Like, who actually spends $20 to rent a movie? Like, I don't give a fuck what movie it is. I'm not doing that. No way. I will watch something else. So on Joe Bob's Last Drive-In, so it lessens the blow. Man, ever again. Joe Bob's Last Drive-In? What in the hell is Joe Bob's Last Drive-In? What is that? What? Used to do Monster Vision? I don't know any of the stuff you guys are talking about. I feel like a nerd right now. Yeah, $20 for rental is preposterous. That's crazy. We were talking this morning about how much we miss video rental stores just for the purpose of playtesting. But yeah, exactly. Playtesting a game, that was a fun thing to do even with movies, you know what I mean? You got like a night at home where you don't got shit to do, maybe a friend's over or something. It's like, let's go to the movie store and rent a movie, dude. We'll rent a couple of movies and we'll make it a night of it. And that'll be fun. That's a fun thing to do. But yeah, you can't, that doesn't exist. It's not a thing you can do anymore. Horror critic who has a sit-down show for years and years. Him and Shudder just broke up, but I love him. So it's like a show where like you're watching the movie, but he's like also there kind of commentating or something. Shane, is that what I'm thinking? Misrenting DVDs and just copying them to my test PC. Missed this in the mail era of Netflix too. Yeah, that was cool too. Because that was like a surprise. You got like the package from Netflix. You're like, oh shit, one of the movies I wanted. Hell yeah. You know, that was really cool. I never did the video game version of Netflix, but I imagine that would have been cool too. To a movie, pops in during commercial breaks and stuff and gives trivia. Okay. I mean, that sounds cool. I've just never seen it, yeah. Not familiar. Breaks out the movie, commentates, and brings guests on. As Darcy, the male girl who is a porn star. She's nice. Okay. Is there a place I can still watch this, or? Gamefly, yeah, I never actually did that. But I imagine that would have been pretty cool. Yeah, dude, Redbox was pretty cool, too. They never had like much for video games, but yeah, you could go to a kiosk and rent a movie. Not as cool as going to Blockbuster, but fuck it, you know. Blockbuster Online subscriptions? I didn't have one of those. Had a hack PS2 and like 2 full spindles of backups. Them's were the days. Shudder, yeah, I guess I need to get Shudder again. I had Shudder up until like December, and then I canceled it because I watched everything on there I wanted to watch. So I was kind of waiting. That's how I do Shudder. I just like watch everything I want to watch, and then I'll like cancel it for a while, and then until I hear a bunch of times that something good's on it, I'm like, ah, fuck it, I need to get Shudder again. Buying magazines with demo discs in them? Oh yeah, don't even get me started on that shit. I used to love that. And like Pizza Hut had demo discs. If you like read books or something, wasn't that how it worked? Well, there was Book It, where you read books and then you could get free pizzas. But I think there was something to do with that with demo discs too. Really enjoy old horror. I might be getting stuff mixed up. Really enjoy old horror as well as new, and he covers it all. I mean, you know me, Shannon, me too. Shannon, did you watch the Smile movies yet? Still doesn't watch Blood Machines? No. Old copies of EGM and Nintendo Power? Nice, dude. I wish that I had some of those just to finger through. That would be really cool. I used to just collect magazines and like strategy guides. Even if I didn't like own the game, I just really liked having those. Not yet, but soon. I have to fit movies in where I can. Shannon, just watch more movies. Okay, here we go, guys. Which one is it? Left, right, middle. The first person to guess, I'm taking your answer. Left. Fucking slung. All right, slung's ruled out. We're not taking slung suggestions anymore. Okay, I'll quit my job. There you go. That's the solution. That was easy. Nice. Yeah, Shannon, just become a full-time streamer, and then you essentially work from home, and you're at home all the time, so you can just put movies on. You know, it's really easy. It's really that easy. So, yeah. Seems like you got it figured out. I've been right as many times I've been wrong, okay? Yeah. 50% would be a failing grade in school. I'm just saying. All right, here we go again. Anybody but Slung. Left, right, middle. Not Slug. CD said left. Hey, there we go, dude. CD, that's how you do it. CD was right. Got us some points. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I see. CD got it right. Throw them benefits right in the trash and live up this. Yeah, fuck them, dude. I mean, are you even using them? You know, come on. People a couple hundred years ago didn't have benefits, and they were fine. So, like, do you really need them? Lucky. I've been right more times than Zaki has. It's on record. That's true. Can't use most of them until I'm 62 and a half, so no. Here we go again. All right, guys. Anybody but Slung and CD. First one gets it. Left, right, middle. Not Slung. Not CD. Blimp says middle. Hey, let's go. That was right twice. I'm gonna give double right points. I can't believe you really got to fight the big one and then a bunch of little ones. Why are people always happy I'm jealous? I don't know. think people also, what's up, Linda? People that are always happy. I think, okay, let me rephrase this. Being happy is hard, but it's easier when you're stupid. And a lot of people on Earth are stupid. And that makes it easier to be happy if you are dumb. And I think that's the answer. My crush never loved me. I tried. I think I am destined to be alone. Every time I start a relationship, I'm always rejected. Should I end my life? No. No. But also, this is a Twitch stream. Or, excuse me, YouTube stream. So, maybe you should consider those things somewhere where it would apply. This is a Super Mario RPG stream. This isn't the forum for that. Seek professional guidance. Yeah, this is the wrong place. I'm sure that you're just trolling and being an internet troll, but if you're not, yeah, go figure that out. Probably. You should probably figure that out. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, I truly think, I can't believe I just like answered like normally too. Yeah, that's what it boils down to, Fester. I think that a lot of people on Earth are just really fucking stupid. And those people are fucking happy as hell. Those are the happiest people, dude. Sometimes I wish that I could be one of those people. There is 2 bosses. Now I see these guys, I'm remembering. I'm remembering the bosses coming up. Sort of. Deep talks with Zaki. What's going on here? Who are you? What? You're looking for a star? I'll let you see stars. Har. Anyway, you're out of luck. You see, whatever falls into the sea becomes Johnny's property. Got that, matey? Oh, and one last thing. Read my lips. We ain't letting you through. Got it? They're pirate sharks, dude. My crush, Sabrina Carpenter, never loved me either. Yeah. And I understand that as well, Shannon, because my crush, Ayla, did love me. And that sucks for you. And I know that. I feel you on that. That really, like, if she didn't love me and did love you, that would break my heart. But unfortunately for me, she does love me and she doesn't give a shit about you. So, yeah, but I can imagine what that would be like. I can imagine what that might feel like. I miss that every time. You slept with Ayla? Cool. We're in love, though. You know, there's a big difference. Big difference. Not that you would know the difference, you know, as someone that just had a physical relationship with her. But yeah, there's a big difference between just sleeping with someone and being in love with them. And many times people might sleep with people before they find the love of their life, like we did, you know. So you guys slept together, but then we met. Me and Ayla, we met. And that was it for that. You're stronger than you look. Better one upper deck. Come on, mates. Woo, woo. Boobity boobity boop. You mean I shouldn't say I love you mid sleeping with someone? Well, that depends on your relationship, right? Maybe. I don't know. You could. You could. Right, how you doing? There's been times where I was in love with someone and sleeping with them, and they said that, and oh man, that got me going. That got me going, dude. And then there's been a time or two where that happened, and that was like the first time that that phrase had been said, and that was kind of off-putting. Not kind of, if it catches you off guard. Yeah, if it catches you off guard, that can be like, ooh. What? What did you just say? There he is. Get him, boys. She's actually married to me. That's wild. Yeah, that's not true. Stop lying on YouTube, Shannon. Wish you had chat on your YouTube view. What? Isn't it on there? What do you mean? It comes up right here. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, on the vertical thing. Yeah, I can't fit it all. I could do the horizontal version too, but I feel like that's just too much. I don't really care. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. No, not so nice when you've been hooking up for like a week or two. Yeah. Sorry, I mean, I love your lamp. Yeah. Here, this one's on us. What the? How dare you dodge the barrel? All I did was duck, dude. Hey, how'd you get up here so fast? Well, your luck has run out. We don't take kindly to strangers here. No, I love you too, the band. Yeah, the band, you two. Boom. What the? I would be concerned why you're thinking of interior decorating during sex. Don't knock it till you try it, trash. I'm saying. Fuck. There we go. Finally figured out the blocking timing on that. I'm only over here just in case that got a little squirrely. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't go any further than that. So I appreciate you. How are we not thunderstorming these fucks with some mallow power? Peach's heals are so good though, Wired. They're so good. You're pretty tough, mate. All right, I'll let you through to Johnny's place. Oh yes, Johnny Jones or whatever. It's like Davy Jones, but not. There's my star. So you're the Mario, eh? Har, har, har. Not much to look at. Well, this star fell into my sea, so it's mine. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it. All right, simple enough. Dude, ADHD is a bitch when doing the deed, right? You are not lying. Okay, I need to... There we go. I didn't time that one so good. Speaking of other streamers you guys need to follow, Rhino Snacks. Go follow Rhino Snacks if you have not. Add that onto the list of people I shouted out when we came back from break. I mean, it was still sex, but like I could have done it myself. Wait, which sex are you talking about? Are you talking about the puppy kiss guy again? Zelda? Are you talking puppy kisses again? My moisture was immeasurable when they downloaded their album onto my iPhone without my permission. Oh my god. Lucky. Oop. That was too close. I could barely... Oh, fuck. Slap him. Damn, the timing on that's rough. You making the sex have feng shui? Come on, guys. You don't decorate during sex? You're not doing it right. I mean, that used to be... Yo, you know what? They actually closed that. I was about to say that used to be one of my favorite subreddits just because it was funny to me. But they closed that shit down. They actually closed the Pornophilia subreddit. I don't know why. I wonder what happened. Maybe somebody posted something too weird. So you can't... There's not a subreddit for people pretending to be lamps in a sexual way anymore. Or pretending to be tables. You cannot do that on Reddit anymore. Oh yeah, every single day. Every single day on shit. Yeah. No, but thanks for bringing it up. Sorry. Sorry. Wonder if poison gas will work. Probably not. Rotate control pad. Nah, he doesn't look poisoned. Leave one and then go in? Oh, I didn't see that until now, Wired. What happens if I do that? That was the thing? Yeah. That's what pornophilia is. It's like you have a kink where you want to be furniture. So there would be like videos on there of people like pretending to be tables or chairs or lamps or one time I saw somebody post a video where they were a garden hose or a sprinkler. And then usually the other person is just like going about their day pretending you're not there. That's like the big thing, is you don't like acknowledge that they're a table. You just put your dinner on top of them and then act normal. And that's what really gets them going. Or whatever. Speaking of pornophilia, what's up, Matt? How you doing, dude? Here I was looking for a new hobby, I know. Now they made it hard for you to get into it. Damn, I cannot time that. Puppy kiss guy was amazing sex right until the actual puppy kiss occurred. Instant Sahara situation. And the saxophones are getting louder, right? Right, guys? I understand that reference. You can boost group hug by timing the button at the apex. Oh, really? I haven't even tried to do that at all. I haven't really needed to. It seems pretty OP, but... Foo-wah-ha-ha! Not bad, fellas. How about it, Mario? Mario versus me. Want to mix it up? Good fun, and good for you, too. All right. Here comes my backup. Wait a minute. I thought it was just the two of us. Oh, it still is. Okay. Ultra jump? I didn't even realize we got this. That didn't hurt him very much. I'm a Ford Focus, stick it in my exhaust. Look, if you can crank your hog to it, there's a subreddit for it. Well, was, that's what I'm saying. They've gotten rid of a lot of those. Why does this make sense to me? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, dude. Loki with the tier 3, let's go. Loki, thank you so much, dude. I love the way that the TTS says the word button. She says it like button, the resub button. Loki, thank you so much for that. You've been added to the newest art print. Appreciate you. This is for you. You rolled a 13, which is not a winning number. Try again. And then you rolled a 9, also not a winning number. You've been scammed. Learned a lot today. Yeah, this is an educational stream. I'm gonna start putting that as a tag. I'm gonna put educational in the tags. What the hell are we talking about? Just sexual furniture. Pretending to be a piece of furniture in a sexual way. Don't act like you never tried it. Demo, you're in Atlanta? Nice, dude. For work, how long are you gonna be there? Only 3-hour delay on flight 1 and 2 hours on flight 2. That is so cute. Butt, did you say butt? I believe we do have a butt command now. Yeah, we do have one of those. And a few people got it. Swear to God, if I don't win this print, I'm gonna eat my doormat. That hit even less hard. Stop doing diamond saw. That shit sucks. Fuck. He's gonna die. Mario's gonna get killed. I'm using a max mushroom. Too early that time. That wasn't too bad. Got his ass. Let's go. I was wondering why Bowser never saw the benefit in working with Mario and Code by extension. Their combined abilities are insane. I know, right? I guess there's only one Peach. You know? All right, here we go. Where do you guys think it is? Someone that hasn't guessed yet. Left, right, middle. Lucky, you've already guessed. I want to hear from you. Matt said left. Damn it, Matt! And Loki by extension. Right, Ty Simon? My wife is asleep in a recliner next to me, and I just said, fuck. I guess magic. I don't really want magic with Bowser, but that's the only one with a buff. I'm impressed, matey. You've earned the star. Think of it as a souvenir of our fight. Hey. Diamond Saw is a defense-piercing, non-elemental attack. That's why it does so much damage. So I can't block it. I can't do, like, the timed block on it wired. Putting a lot of onus on us. You're the one with the controller. Yeah, but I'm just selecting what you guys select. It's not like a skill-based thing, yeah. I love pirates. I'm not a pirate guy. I'm not a pirate guy, dude. We talked about that recently. Only 2 more stars. I think there's 3 overused tropes in media, and they are pirates, zombies, and ninjas. And I love zombies. I like ninjas, and I pretty much dislike pirates. It's kind of like a marry, kill, fuck situation. So where did you want me to deposit that money for winning the Smash tourney? Wait, you're depositing money? Oh yeah, what we worked out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll hit you up in the DMs, Matt. Well, we'll work it out. I've played through this game numerous times. I've never done it, but the internet says you can. You must have really wanted that star. Now go on, get out of here before I change my mind. Go on now, get! Johnny's our main man. He even fights in his sleep. You follow him anywhere. I'm gonna trampoline in the next room and take you outside. Yeah, I figured. Head up and save. Yeah, I was gonna save at Seaside Town. You found the star, well done, but your journey ends here. You're so gullible. Don't you know who I am? I'm Yaridovich, a member of Smithy's gang. Shocked? It's no wonder. My impersonation of an ordinary person was flawless. Your search for the stars has worried Smithy, so if I take that star back to him, I'll earn brownie points. This is the way to get ahead. It's futile to try and fight me, just hand it over nice and easy. Get serious. Yeah, I should backtrack further, huh? So that's how you want to play it? What do you think will happen to the real inhabitants of Seaside Town? I don't know. I've never even been here before. Fuck pirates, marry ninjas, kill zombies. See, I'm gonna marry zombies, fuck ninjas, and kill pirates. Real elder, what are you doing? No, don't do that! No, please stop! Ah! He did something weird in there. Now, isn't it a shame for an innocent old man to be tickled like this? It's futile to try and fight me. Just hand it over nice and easy. No. He's gonna go tickle him again. Oh, he's gonna send 2 people to tickle this time. No, you wouldn't. The 2 of you are going to. No, please not there. Hey! What is happening? Holy fucking shit. Now, isn't it a shame for an innocent old man to be tickled like this? It's futile to try to fight me. Just hand over nice and easy. No. Oh, he's got sending 4. He's sending 4 in there. Harumph! You can't treat me this way! Ah! I can't bear this. They're gonna kill him from tickling. Now isn't it a shame for an innocent old man to be tickled like this? It's futile to try and fight me. Just hand it over nice and easy. No. Oh, he's just gonna send 4 in there again. I thought something else was gonna maybe happen. Oh, he's just dotting this time. I think he's dead. I think they killed him. Did they kill him, dude? Is he dead? He's not making any sounds anymore. What the hell? Alright, well. Alright, whatever. Alright, okay. And to think I got the star without even soiling my hands. I'm such a genius, it scares me sometimes. No wonder I'm so important. All right, everyone, listen up. Return to the castle. Our ride should be here about now. What ride? Hold on, I want to go talk to the elder. He won't let me in. It's locked, damn it. I'm going to check on him. Tickling in this economy? Blade's late. What's taking him so long? We need to get out of here. This is just great. Mario caught up with us. Only one thing we can do now, although we may rust a little, we'll have to swim for it. Oh shit, that's my dog right there. Not so fast there. That star's a gift to me, mate, Mario. You spineless dogs have no code of honor. We'll make you walk the plank. Johnny, maybe we should leave Mario the pleasure of wrapping things up here. Hee! Guess we'll have to take our disguises off now. Group formation. Is this the Ginyu Force of Mario? Oh yeah, this guy. Remember this guy. People pay good money for that type of domination. She says I laugh in my sleep sometimes, which I find hilarious. See? Okay. What is this background though? This doesn't seem like the place we were just at. That did nothing. Shit! That was a lot of damage. Water blasts again. Let's just save, Matt. If only someone in chat would have told me to save, we would have been fine. I think I timed it right that time. Okay, he's just gonna keep water blasting us apparently. Yeah, I think I did it that time, Wired. Got it. Mirage attack! Jeez. Freebie. Fuck, 96? 0, oh man, I got lucky with that. Holy shit, I really nailed the block the second time. I wish it would tell me what these do because I forget what they do. You know? $120, nice. Total miss. It's a good thing because I did not time the block correctly. Oh no, you're good, Wired. Yeah, you're totally good. This is not a first playthrough. I love it that you guys are like helping me learn the game better. Nomad, what up? I know this is a beloved game, but unfortunately I couldn't get into it. Yeah, I love the Final Fantasy games. I mean, I love both. But yeah, this was one of my favorite games as a kid. I think it's really fun. I love the combat system, Nomad. It's very similar to Legend of Dragoon, Sea of Stars, Expedition 33, where you have to time the hits on the controller to do more damage or hit more times, and then do the same thing with blocks. And I love that. Those are my favorite. That's like my favorite kind of combat in RPG. I also just think that it's very charming and funny and cool. It's not like too long. It doesn't overstay its welcome like a lot of RPGs do. Yeah, I love this game. Did you beat the Final Fantasy boss? No, not yet. We're gonna try it this time. I've never beaten it before. We're gonna try it. Even if I have to grind a bunch. Wait, can't get to him at this point. We haven't even been to that village. Are you saying we haven't gotten there yet, Wired, or that we went too far? Cringe. What's up, Lord Alcatraz? So wait, which one is it, Wired? Did we go too far, or what? Can't get there yet. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I misread you as well. I misread you. I thought you were saying that we went too far or something. I was like, I don't think so. We haven't even been to that village. We'll take the special. Though Super Mario RPG didn't hold back on the boss designs and how they don't even look like they belong in that reality. Yeah, especially the bigger bosses like them. They always like are kind of like weapon themed. Smithy's now in the race for the star pieces. What horrible surprises might he have in store for Mario? I don't know. We'll find out, dude. Made a hot dog. I'm happy now. Nice, dude. Got the shed key. That's probably where the elder is. Mario, knowing you, it must have been a breeze knocking down Yarrow, eh? By the way, my pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the skies. Probably one of Smithy's nasty friends. Go get him, pal. Well, my gills are failing on me, so I'll be heading back down. Drop in whenever you have time, okay? Your true mate, Jonathan Johnny Jones. Look at us making friends with sharks and stuff. Whew, thanks so much. I've had enough of cramped, dirty old places like this. Hey, fella, you got us out of a bind. Peace, brother. It's mighty unpleasant in here. Thanks for helping us out. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by. Yeah, stop on by. Thank you for freeing us. I've got to get back to work now, but stop by the inn. See you there. Hey, they didn't tickle him to death. He's alive. Ah, Mario, thank you for saving our little town of Seaside. Being the most important person in the village, it was inevitable that I would be tortured. Are you immune to tickle tortures, Mario? Oh, yes, this is for you. Please take it. Receive 1 coin. What? So would I've gotten more coins if I didn't let them tickle him a bunch? I feel like I should be rewarded for holding out so long. Honestly, the song in this town kind of fucks. You gonna go no assist on Kulak since you're going for first kill? Not really. Like I said, I mean, I don't really care about that. I just like to beat him for the achievement. I've never done it as a kid, you know, or as any time. I've never done that. Peace, Golden King. Listen, maybe it's time you thought a little more about what you wear. Accessorizing a big business these days. See anything you like here? Wait a minute. Zoom shoes. Speed up by 10. Should I get those? You and every other version on the planet, Mono. Takes one to know one, chef. Did you know that hidden amongst the regular mushrooms are some special ones? Unreal, huh? I'll give you items in return for those special mushrooms. You gotta taste them to find out what kind they are. Take a nibble first. I'm for a special mushroom, even if it isn't. At least I'll get a meal out of it. What the f? Yeah, I have mushrooms. I'm just a regular mushroom. Thanks for the snack. Yeah, I have mushrooms. What's happening here? Gonna get some rest before having to do the work week all over again. Be well, y'all. Slung. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for being here. So none of my mushrooms were the kind that he wants. Did he just eat all my mushrooms for free? Got a lot of health foods at our store. Okay, we don't need any of that. Trooper shell. I've got 999 coins now. Inflict serious pain. Parasol. Well, we want that. I'm taking that. Double punch for Gino and Mala ribbit stick. Huh. It's the same damage. Damage goes up with that one, though. Yeah, I guess it's just like flavor. Like, do you want to hit him with a hammer or do you want to hit him with a shield? Beetles are us. Yo, this is the one Trash was talking about, right? Beetle bug price says male 50 coins, female 1 coin. Golden beetle 1 frog coin. When the Beetles are us, we run a beetle business here. Want an explanation? Yeah. I'll explain the system. First, you need to purchase a beetle box, which will cost you 50 coins. Then you go to Booster Hill, where there are many beetles. If you bring back the beetle box filled with beetles, you can trade them in for coins. Check the menu list for more information. Okay. Need to pay in it? Yeah. 100. God damn it! 100 coins and then 50 more? Yeah, whatever. Need to see some ID. Dude, what the? Everything looks fine. Here's your beetle box. So I basically just needed a jump. Yeah, I haven't caught one. I just started. Captain, have a good one, dude. Thanks for being here. We will see you later, buddy. Yeah, I really thought I could get into those chimneys. He's Jump Man. That's true. You jump and they knew who the fuck it was. They knew what was going on. Skelly! What's up, Skeleton Man? Were you doing more Kenshi? Hello. He was doing Kenshi. I fucking knew it, dude. I was watching you do some Kenshi earlier this week on like a earlier stream. I think it was. What's up, Nova? Something nice. Did he tell you guys to say something nice? You know it. Dude, Kenshi looks like such a fucking cool game. Like, it's one of those games that I like really want to play because I feel like it would be awesome once you learn it, but holy shit, it looks so complicated. I'm guessing you've been enjoying it. We're playing a not very complicated game with Super Mario RPG. But we're getting kind of deep in it. Wonder how well Zaki will do with the handheld game. Wait, what handheld game, Squiggy? What are you talking about? So he said there was an axe somewhere. Where'd the axe go? Guys, go follow Great Skeleton Man. Skelly is a great friend and someone that I've known for a long time. And is just an awesome guy. A great conversationalist, an absolute gamer. You should definitely follow and hang out. I'm gonna go to Bowser's Keep and see. Even I don't think that's it. Twitch really hit me with the 2-minute ad right before. God damn it! You can get it from a kid either in Toad Town or Marymore. I forget which at the moment. It's a handheld game, huh? I'm typing to Skelly. What's up, Gina? How you doing? Why the fuck is it doing 2-minute ads after a raid? Like, that's the whole point of running ads, so that doesn't happen. Like, what's the point? Marymore or Toad Town? You just don't remember which one. Does anybody know where I go next? The guy said something about an axe flying through the sky, but he didn't say where. Right? I don't think he did. What games have you played? What do you mean, what games have I played, AJ? We've been playing Super Mario RPG all day. What you mean? It's Mario, knowing you, it must have been a breeze knocking down the air. Yeah, by the way, Pirate said you saw a huge axe flying across the sky. Yeah, but you don't tell me where it went. I need to know where it is. Well, the whole stream, Loki. Nah, we're not doing roulette. This is one of the games on the list that we're going all the way through. I could go talk to Frog Fuchsius, I guess. But does anybody know where I'm supposed to go next? Have you been to Seaside Town yet? Yes. I've been there and solved the problem, so why are you telling me about that? How many stars do you have? 5. I have 5 stars. The axe be a ship. Well, we just cleared the sunken ship. What game did you play before stream? I didn't play any games today before stream. I've been playing Proteus though, in my free time. That game fucks. Proteus fucks hard. Keep going left. This is as left as it'll let me go. I have no idea what the axe flying through the air means. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we just cleared. We just cleared the ship. Unless I need to go back in and talk to Johnny again. Which I can't imagine we need to do. Back to the town. I went to the town! Did I, like, not talk to enough people, or...? Mario, if it's a star that you're looking for, I may be able to help you. I talked to this guy in the other house, you know what I mean? At the far side of the Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. A mouse came by the other day and I overheard him boasting about a star of theirs. I don't know exactly where this town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there. Hey, Jay, I'm gonna break you in a second. Okay, so we just needed to talk to that guy, basically. We talked to him when we were freeing him. I just didn't even think about talking to him again, to be honest. Let me save. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd talk to everybody, because I talked to him once already. Whoops. Really? Why did I go further that time? Yeah, we beat Yuritovich. We beat his ass, and we saved that town. He was the one that was holding that town hostage. Nice. I like that more. I like throwing stuff and kicking shit. I like the slapping glove better than that, aesthetically, but it doesn't hit as hard. Shit. God damn, that's half her fucking health, dude! I need to figure out what some of those items do, because I truly do not know what the fuck those things do. Guys, once again, go follow Skelly if you have not. Skelly's fucking amazing, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Kenshi reminds me of, like, what's the name of the game I'm thinking of? The roguelike game. I'm brain farting. The, like, extremely complicated roguelike game. With a weird name that I'm not even sure I know how to pronounce correctly. Caves of Kood. That one. Not that Kenshi is similar to that game in gameplay or anything, but in the same way, like I want to love Caves of Kood, and I'm just like, man, it is just so fucking complicated. Like I just don't think that in any world am I gonna ever grasp all of these fucking systems. It's cool. I mean, I've played it. It's awesome. But I just like, after I play the same like run for a couple of hours, I'm like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck's happening anymore, or what to do, or where to go, or how to do things. But man, it just seems so awesome. Take the special. Keisuku starts to make sense after like 100 hours or so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how long do you guys expect me to play this shit? I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get to that thing that's floating up there. Large dude, how you doing, bud? Caution, confused monster. Why am I caution? He's just hitting himself. She fell asleep. A lot just like Zombies Ate My Neighbors. No. Zombies Ate My Neighbors, you understand in the first 5 fucking seconds. It just sucks. It just sucks. It's just a bad game. You understand it right away. And then you're like, yep, never want to play this again, and I understand that fully. Once again, baby. Stop biting Bowser. Damn, he's still up. There we go. That's how it's done. You just suck because you don't understand it. I understand it fully. I understood that game. There's not a lot to understand. It's pretty simple. It's just not good. It's just very, very, very stupid. Hey. Took me nearly 200. God damn it, I'm trying to read chat. Took me nearly 200 to get my first win, and that was back before the game was actually finished. I never actually won a 1.0 run. Also, those guys just are always confused. Don't bite Mario. Nah, 49, dude. Like, what? Dude, the damage that the enemies do just skyrocketed in the last, like, in just today. Like, the damage that enemies do skyrocketed in the content that we have done today. Like, what the fuck? Zombies Ate My Neighbors isn't exactly a deep story to you. It's not deep, but anyway. 3, 2. We'll take that. We'll take that one. Oh, damn it! Caution, confused monster. Willy Wisp. 30 fucking 3, dog. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we really need a dedicated healer this time. Whoop boop. Are you kidding me? They're gonna straight up kill Peach. They're gonna kill her! She's dead. Nope, she's still up. Phew. Storytelling's a no-brainer. Why is that missing constantly? Because he's flying, so he's hard to hit or something? Don't put people to sleep. There's already 5 of you motherfuckers. Oh my fucking god. Well, at least they targeted the guy that was already asleep. Attack up. Ah, I'm so bad at timing the blocks, dude. Well, all right, 2 people are asleep. I don't know why it's like caution. He's about to hit himself. Watch out. Watch out. He's going to do damage to himself. What's up, Jelly Lily? How you doing? I work here to keep the streak and do my sluts. You always got to do your sluts business. Hopefully work's going pretty good, Jelly. Taking the health on that one. That's a good sluts. That was a good sluts. Now, what the? Oh, so I gotta do it from here and then jump across. Okay. What? Why? Why is that not jumping further? Fuck! This is a tough, like, group of enemies right here. Dude, really? Oh my god, and he got Bowser? You fucking piece of shit. What's up, Blood? I don't know if I'm said any of you. What up? Sleeping on call night. Have a great rest of the stream. Vampire, you as well. Thank you for being here. We won't be on for too much longer. I want to get to the next area, but... Oh, cool. Put my other attacker asleep. Yeah. That sounds like a great idea. Or at least they attacked him to wake him back up. Somehow, dude. Oh my god. Stop putting people to sleep. That's not nice. It's not a nice thing. This is a game over. I'm winning. I'm winning, dude. I need to move the game over a little bit, huh? I want to make a note of that real quick. I need to move the game over a little bit. Move game over to the left a little. I made a note. I made a bunch of stream notes today, actually. I've got a bunch of stuff on my to-do list now. 91 from Peach? Not bad. Oh yeah, literally all 5 of these enemies have the ability to put people to sleep. All 5. Just a smidge so it works better with our retro scenes, yeah. Oh, cool, everybody's asleep. Well, okay, thanks for waking up. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Can you not clean my room as one? No, you clean your own fucking room, dude. And do it before I come over next, too, because that's just nasty. I'm not coming over there again with it like that. I'm definitely not sleeping over. You need to get it together, son. Felt like I timed that block correctly, but I did not. Nice. Peach just soloed that guy. Damn it, my roaches like to cuddle. That's nasty. That's gross. That's gross, dude. Boom. Yeah, we'll probably stop right here because I don't know when we're going to get another save point. But yeah, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching today. Appreciate it. AJ, your room stinks, okay? Clean that shit up, all right? Use some bug spray while you're at it. That's just nasty. Nobody wants to come over there, all right? I'm not even gonna ask you a question. I'm just telling you the facts. Clean that shit up. Have you figured out where you're supposed to go yet? Yeah, we're on the right track. Yeah, we're on the right track. We've never been here before. This is definitely the way. We just had to talk to that elder guy again, so he would tell us about this place so we could go here. This wasn't open to go until we talked to him again. Zelda, thank you so much. Loki, thank you, dude. Yeah, guys, thanks for being here. If you're new and you had a good time, hit the follow button. Following's free and anonymous and easy to do, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys for all the monetary support, as always. Check out my website, bummercamptees.com, if you never have. There's a lot of stuff on there. You might see something that you like. And then that would support me as a creator as well. Fuck, I mean, even if you're not going to shop, just check it out. Let me know if there's something that you think is funny or cool. Night night, chatters and streamers. Same to you, dude. All right, I'm going over here. I am going to play a little song. And then we're going to find someone to raid into. Who is streaming today? Do I have any announcements for you guys? I don't think so. If you didn't hear earlier, the auction commands are set up. So if you earned or won a command, it's on. Also, let me end the YouTube stream.